Okay, this is our material for first lesson in semester 1. The material is about poem or poetry, and I hope you are familiar with this kind of text. Let us see the next slide. What do you think of this word, feelings or emotions? Yeah, everyone has feelings, everyone has emotions. What do you think about feelings? What do you think about emotions? What do you usually do when you feel something? How do you express your feelings or emotions? Some people will express their feeling by dancing, or sing a song, painting, or taking photo. But how about reading or making a poem? A poem is quite similar to song lyrics that they consist of verses. They convey the writer's feeling, thought, or imaginations. They usually have rhyming words or last sound, where two or more words in a line or verse which have similar sounds. There are two things that make a poem sound beautiful. Writers sometimes use many types of rhyme and poetic devices. The kind of rhyme which has the same sound of the last rhyme is called end rhyme. There are types of end rhyme: A B A B, A B C B, triple A triple B, triple A, or free rhyme. In Indonesian, we know poem or poetry as puisi, and rhyme we call it as irama di dalam puisi. Ya, kalau di dalam bahasa Indonesia perbandingannya jenis-jenis irama di dalam puisi itu ada ABAB atau ABCB, AABB, AAA atau free rhyme. Dimana kalau misalnya ABAB itu kalimat pertama, bunyi di kalimat pertama itu sama dengan bunyi di kalimat ketiga, bunyi akhir di kalimat kedua sama dengan bunyi akhir di kalimat keempat. Jadi huruf yang sama itu melambangkan adanya kesamaan bunyi di akhir kalimat. Poetic devices, ada beberapa jenis poetic devices seperti juga dalam puisi dalam bahasa Indonesia. Di antaranya ada simile, metaphor, personification, ada juga hyperbole, alliteration, and onomatopoeia. Pada dasarnya definisinya sama seperti dalam bahasa Indonesia. Let us check. Simile, compare two-like things using like or as. For example, you are as sweet as sugar. Jadi dia membandingkan dua hal yang sebenarnya tidak sama. Kemudian metaphor, compare two things without using like or as. For example, the power in my soul is such a ball. Personification, to give human qualities to inanimate figures or objects. For example, the wind dances with the wave. Jadi seolah-olah benda itu punya kemampuan seperti manusia, bergerak seperti manusia. Okay, the next is hyperbole. Exaggerate things beyond limit. For example, my mom had a diamond ring as big as a mountain. Alliteration, when there is a repetition of consonants at the beginning of the words. For example, silly Sally swiftly shoots 7 silly sheep. And the last one is onomatopoeia. Words that sound like the name of words. For example, the lion was growling. Jadi poetic devices tadi itu untuk membuat puisi jadi terlihat bagus. Okay, now this is an example of a poem with the title A Beautiful Breakthrough. Dan nanti puisi ini akan saya bagikan linknya untuk bisa didengarkan. Nah, Dari puisi tadi, kalian punya sebuah tugas, ada 2 pertanyaan. Yang pertama, can you analyze what rhyme is used by the writer in the poem before? Jadi pertanyaan yang pertama, kalian diminta untuk menganalisis rhyme dari puisi tadi. Kemudian the second question is, can you find poetic devices in the poem before? What are they? Kedua, menemukan poetic devices atau majas yang ada di dalam puisi tadi. Nah, tugas ini dikerjakan secara perorangan dan cara pengumpulannya akan diinformasikan melalui WhatsApp group. I think that's all for our lesson today about poem or poetry. Thank you.